Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I'm going to be playing my final league match of the season against mikechike. And I believe with 3 or more wins I should be able to promote. I'm in C Division, C4, so hopefully we can get that result and make it back into B. And away we go. Alright, first board we've got Governor, Trashing, and Salvager. Alchemist is probably too slow. Got Enhance for a little bit of extra push. For that gold. So we're going to open Salvager. Silver, I think. Spices and Form are pretty good cards. Probably get a Harbinger at this point. I don't think I need... I really hope my Salvager doesn't come in with all coppers. Harbinger should be pretty good here. We can set up some like gain and play stuff. So are there any terminals we want? Just a Salvager, I think. I guess we'll trash and we'll plan to, if they collide, we'll play as horse. Forum first, huh? That's interesting. Forum is okay. So hostelry gaining horses could be good as like governor trashing fodder. But yeah, without Alchemist, the draw is pretty weak. I don't think there's time for Alchemist. I think the spices is probably a good idea. I don't mind having one in the deck, and it'll ensure that we hit 5 next turn. I mean, I can already probably take advantage of a governor. So next turn, are we going to hit 5? If we see our Salvager, we will. And that's pretty likely. Oh no, we might not. Yeah, okay. We'll get a spices. There's no estate down there. Oh, I missed the potion pickup. We'll see if that pays off. I think I want to trash. I think that's my top priority. Thinking about... How do I feel about gold gain? Yeah, that's probably better than getting rid of the Harbinger already. Let's see what we draw. Oh well. I don't think we want to spend the coffer for a 3 cost. Unfortunately, we didn't pair up our salvager with our estate. We keep going on the governors. There will come a point when we want to hostelry, I think. For horses, maybe this turn. I think I'll stop here. It's a little weak, but alright, we can get 2 governors on our turn. Which I think I'd like to do. I hope we'll be able to get 2 governors. See if our opponent leaves it. If not, we can get 4 maybe. It's a good turn. Yeah, just a simple 2 governor turn should do the trick. I don't think I want to play the horse. Maybe I should have. Right, and now we're ready to green. It's a pretty sad harbinger. So I think I'm a little more trashed. But probably not much, actually. Yeah, maybe Alchemist was correct here. Time will tell. And that's gotta be Province. I suppose Distant Land isn't terrible, but when you have 9 coins, oh man, I am liking that. Got a green. He's got a lot of golds. At least. Oh, he's got a lot of golds. Um, I think I'll start by playing the horse. Okay. And salvage 2 things. We're gonna need a draw for that. We definitely drew some cards. Let's gain a gold. Put a gold on top, I suppose. So if we trash silver and copper and remodel gold, we can get 2 provinces. That's probably the thing to do. Yeah, I don't believe in distant lands because I can always just mill provinces. I don't think we want to trash any of these. Sure what the gold count is. Expected him to draw for me. I don't know what the governor split is. Is it 3-7 or is it 4-6? That's interesting. I want to reduce my hand size. Spices to gold is pretty nice deal, but no draw. That could be a sad turn for me. Don't want to forget about enhance. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're going to try to win the game this turn. We need to find our salvager. That's one. Do we have it in hand? Governor gold into province, salvage province into province, and then we need to be able to enhance gold into province, buy province. I think we have that. Let's just count this out. The golds are gone, and so we have exactly 11. I think that works. All right. And that is game one. Still not sure whether Alchemist is correct or not. That was our start. All right, what do we have here? We've got Bridge Troll, Curse at the Village. Yeah, so let's do that. Masquerade, then a Junk Dealer. I don't love Masquerade Silver, but I don't actually see much better. We need to hit 5. That silver is just not going to do... Oh! We have 5. I think I'll open Junk Dealer. Nothing, I guess. We could open a Ruin. Is there an upside to that? Not really. Better get the Baths point, in case that matters. Oh no. Unlucky. And he gets a Trajan estate. Now he's down to 1 estate in his deck. That's pretty good for him, bad for me. He drew his all 3 estates. Well, yeah. But he's got 5 coins in his next hand. Jack. Well, I don't think that's a very good card. Back. Yeah, this is all bad. I guess I'll get Masquerade Silver and just be behind. Don't know what else to do. Oh, he had 6. That's even better. Ha! Take that. Oh. Alright, a little bit of painful, whatever you call that. Famine. Mm. I'm gonna start with the bridge troll. Alright, it looks like we're gonna be able to even up an estate, or get the estate advantage, the slight advantage. I don't know what the jack's all about. Hey, alright. Our draw cooperated there. Ooh, this is great. I think I will get a cursed village now. Plan to buy the bridge troll next turn. I'm envious. I'm gonna have a hard time buying that bridge troll. No, envy, not diluted. Okay. That down there is a cursed village. Not too exciting, but we'll draw 2 cards. Maybe we can get around. I don't think the border villages do much, so the fact that he's gotten more than me doesn't bother me. It's a good turn. Oh, bridge troll. Way of the pig. Wombo combo. I would get 2 bridge trolls if I was mikechike. I think. I mean, that's fine too. Hey, we got to our bridge troll. Vassal could be okay. But border village probably seems better than a second vassal. Good turn. think I would have played that bridge troll for duration. Maybe it's okay. I mean, it's probably okay. Wait, doesn't he have two cursed villages? This play really confuses me. Either it was in his deck in case he wants on top of his deck in case he would want to in that case he would want to leave it there, or it was in his hand in which case he could play it to draw the bridge troll and play the bridge troll as duration, which I think you want to do. I would get three bridge trolls just because, yeah, it's a good card. And generally speaking, I want all of them. And, well, we lose if we don't draw something good here. That's not a good card. Not by the standards we're looking for. It seems overly fancy, but when you're that far ahead, you can do whatever you want. Yeah. This one didn't work out. If he played one fewer bridge troll, he would have had a win. No, he would have been very close to a win. Maybe he would have had it. Bridge troll gained duchy, or border village gained duchy, border village gaining death cards. Yeah, that would have done it. Yeah, there was a win there. But you had to not play the last bridge troll, which is something that is easy to forget. I don't have the bias to threaten anything. Provinces could hurt his deck, maybe. Unlikely, but it's possible. Could get it dead. Okay. I don't know the card that helps you out the most here. What on earth? That's a weird set of eyes. Eluded. Very well. Oh. I'm not sure. Sure. Yep, you should stop playing cards and end the game. If you have the money. Fancy. 1-1. My start. Uh-oh. Hmm. Do we believe in the black market? Well, we might as well try. Unless we have a 5. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Well, then we're gonna get a vampire, obviously. 5-2 did not work out that well last time. I think it's about equal with the 3-4 last game, but we're gonna open with a beggar. Don't think that makes sense. Yep. What to do with 4 coins? Probably buy a black market. Looks like our terminal of choice. No. Really? Twice in a row. Well, I don't know. I'm just complaining. Whatever the situation, I'm just complaining. Okay, none of that is good. I'm just gonna go for IGGs. I mean, Jack's okay, I guess. But I wouldn't buy it here, I'd buy a vampire. And hey, he might see his bat before I do. Weirder things have happened. Let's get our silver. J Nails might get a crypt here. We don't do that. Probably gonna get second vampire here. That was a good fear. Good hex. Top deck something? Yeah. That's painful, but... Not much to do here. Could buy a silver, that's pretty lame. Let's invest. in rats. Or mastermind? If he buys rats, I can invest in it. Let's invest in mastermind. We really shouldn't need this many silvers. But fine. Estate for curse, not the best thing in the world, but not too bad. I think we're just double trashing here. Double IGG here. Oh, interesting. There's one extra curse gone now, and there might be another if plague comes up. But yeah, that was nice to be able to see the vampire and the bat in the shuffle. It would have been pretty tragic if we didn't. Diluted, that doesn't do too much. Here we have a lot of money. We could buy a province. Hopefully there's something in the black market we can buy. Something good. How did I have 3 VP there? Had I? I don't know the situation. Ooh, we can buy a swindler. Do we want to do that? I don't think so. We'd have to gain a copper to do any of that stuff. I think we just want to buy IGG. Poor distribution. Well, we didn't get our bat. Bat would be nice here. Okay. All right. That happened. That was a really good turn from our opponent. Oh, I trashed a curse he gave me. Right. I remember. Oh, come on. Come on. Look at this. This is brutal. This is brutal. Ah, this is awful, awful, awful. Here, we'll get a province. Yes. The beggar. I missed that mill acquisition. Mill's pretty good here. Oh, get another province though. You just gained a copper and didn't play it. Interesting choice. Oh, I revealed the patron. Nice. I'll keep that copper around. Save it up for a rainy day. We know if we buy the beggar that it's going to collide with our black market. It's just a guarantee. What's our Silk Road worth? It's worth at least 2. And by the time the game is over, it might be worth more. Okay, well, it's not worth 2. Silk Road is awful. It's a truly awful card. Awful though it may be, let's compound our mistakes. I don't know whose deck is better. Probably his because he's got 2 vampires. When did that shuffle happen? Yeah, he's got 2 vampires right there. Beggar, you could have saved me. This is a problem. I think one more Silk Road, or one more green in our Silk Roads go up. Alright, let's think about this. We have 5 Silk Roads, I think. 3 estates. 2 provinces. At least 1 duchy. So if we buy a duchy, though... Yeah, I think I like duchy. Kind of comes to the same thing. If he can gain duchy and IGG, I think he's winning. I think if I get Silk Road, then he can just get Silk Road IGG and win. So I think it comes to the same thing. Oh no. Not like this. Okay. Does he have the vampire? That's the question. He probably has the vampire. Yeah. Well, this is bad. My vampire missed, and then that double bat collision was just irrecoverable, I guess. That's really frustrating. Now I need to win on one of his starts. Hey, we got Governor again. I do like Governor. Ooh, we got Governor Urchin. And we've got Replace on top of that. Is there any Village Green tricks? Well, yeah. If the opponent draws up with Governor and then plays Urchin, you can defend against that with Village Green. Hmm. But otherwise, no plus action. Well, there's Village Green. Never mind. Okay, so we probably actually want to draw with Rabble. Maybe... Village Green defends against Rabble, too. Huh. Interesting. Village Green seems really good. Here's Delay. Delay. Maybe we play with the Sacred Grove. I don't think I believe. In Mercenary here. I think Goat is enough trashing with a little Replace on top. Yeah, no Cathedral, not with Goat. Either double Pixie or Pixie Urchin opening. Or Pixie Silver. I feel like I have underplayed with Pixie. So maybe I'll just try buying all the Pixies this time. Who needs silver? Oh, that's clever. Um, well, that's game over. Mercenary looks great if you do that. To be fair, it was probably great anyway. I didn't see that shuffle he would have triggered. Getting the Will-O-Wisp boon is really nice, though. Yeah. Now that I see it, I really like my opponent's opening. Did not see how that would all play together. But maybe he's not seeing the village green stuff. Of course, if I draw village green, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. There's nothing for us here. It's all bad. This is all bad. There's nothing good here. Draw me village green. I don't want a silver. Should be replace. Nah, it should be replace. I drew 0 cards with my Will-O-Wisps. Those are literally the only 2 cards in my deck. No, 2 of 3 cards in my deck. I don't actually want to draw that village green. I don't think I want to play this game anymore. So we need to win the last 2. It's very important that we do that. Okay, we got Shepherd Gear. We also have Bridge Troll. Hostelry as the plus actions. We could trash Moneylender. I think there's time for Moneylender to pay off. Orchard, yeah, building big has gotta be correct. Right? Like to see that gear on turn 3. I like it a lot. Okay, so next turn. What do we want? How much do we want to have? We could either have 5 or we could have 6, which would be for like hostelry stuff. I think I want to get Shepherd and Bridge Troll here. Should I get Hostelry? Probably. Hostelry, Bridge Troll. Or we could get... Yeah. I like getting horses from Hostelry, but I guess that might not be an option here. I guess we could get Shepherd and Hostelry. We really want that Bridge Troll, though. I feel like there are a few reasonable paths to go. I guess to see bridge or gear on turn 3 as well. Oh, there is Way of the Ox as well. I don't like Way of the I don't like Necropolis, but yeah, it goes for a gear. That could be the right play. It could be the right play. All right, this is looking nice. We'll get another gear. Gear here. And we should see at least one terminal next turn, I assume. Maybe both with Hostelry. Reasonable play. Please give me a terminal. Ideally gear. This is so frustrating. You have no idea how frustrating this is. Watch me draw 2 action cards here. No bridge troll. We get another gear. I don't love it, but better than it could have been. Well, this looks like a turn. We can probably save the horse. Play 3 terminals. You need plus spy. Wow, he did all that without even playing his shepherd. So he's going to have a great next turn. Why don't you buy bridge troll, though? Plus spy is really good. All right. Now, how much money do we want to have? We're going to have 6. It doesn't seem like that helps us much, unfortunately. Oh, no, we're going to have 5. Well, that helps us even less. Found some estates. Yeah, I think he overinvested in reliability, but maybe I underinvested. We'll find out. I think I'm playing these hostelries for sure. We want to get to our bridge troll. So I think that means we play the horse. Okay. in a pretty similar situation now to what we were last turn. Could be that we don't play Moneylender and set aside more cards. Because we do have copper down there. So we can set aside Moneylender, estate, like triple estate or whatever. Do we want to get another bridge troll? It's a bit greedy. We did set aside a lot of cards. We could also go Shepherd Hostelry Gear. Hmm. We're definitely getting Shepherd. Could go double Shepherd Gear also. I think I need another village. That'd be the reliability play. Shepherd Hostelry Gear. Bridge Troll Shepherd Gear. No, Bridge Troll Shepherd is the other alternative. That would put 4 terminals into our deck. He's in a really good spot to get at least one more bridge troll here, though. Do I slow down too much if I don't? So if I get Shepherd Hostelry Gear, I have 4 actions or 5 actions, and I can play 4 of them. No, I have all 4. I can play all 4. That might not be necessary. That seems overly risky, or like overly cautious, I feel like. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the more aggressive route. Yeah, we can Ox a bridge troll. That's pretty okay. In which case, maybe we don't set aside anything with gear, which is a little weird. I mean, I guess it all depends on what we draw. We've got options. It doesn't. I'm not super sad about this hand. Even if I draw to like 2 copper, that's not too bad. Okay. Mikechike is, I think, overinvested in reliability. But I've done the opposite. Whoa, copper. Oh, I see a problem. Alright. Do we need to play both hostelries? We really don't. I mean, our draws definitely could have been better. Did you want to play that shepherd there? Oh, away the ox, I see. Okay. Yeah, somehow my opponent has trashed a lot more often than I have. And he definitely went for more deck control, but a little surprising. I wonder if my moneylender just missed too many shuffles. Uh, Not gonna set aside a copper. I don't have enough information yet. There's an argument to be made that I shouldn't necessarily set anything aside. Nah, we'll do this. Unfortunate. Not working out that well. I think Bridge Troll's a pretty good card. I want them all. The nice thing is, with Orchard, we just pile out and win at some point. We're missing one Shepherd. We have the Bridge Troll Gear and Hostelry trio, along with, I guess, 6 VB. It adds up. Our opponent doesn't have the hostelries. just as one. But those are easy enough to get. You can probably put me in a position where I'll be forced to consider greening, and I probably should. I don't have nearly enough actions to do all the things that I want to do. I don't think he wants to lower gears. He's got his 3. Lowering that is dangerous. Could get a shepherd, could get another hostelry. Both are reasonable. I think it's very unlikely that I can get 6 spies. Maybe impossible. With 1 bridge troll and duration. I have 6. Getting 8 buys. Yeah, it's impossible. So he can take a shepherd if he wants. He could take a hostelry, in which case he could take a gear. If he wanted to be maximally safe of leaving 8 cards left in a pile. I think he'd rather have the hostelry than the shepherd. Or I would in his position. I mean, a village is better than a way of the ox. But, I mean, a shepherd is like, you have more reliability, I guess. Oh, you could definitely buy estates here. That's something to consider. You can lower those quite a bit. So he's got 5 buys. That's what I need to keep in mind. Silver. Interesting. Darn. Well, it turns out we cannot buy province. Our next turn is not going to be full of great cards either. We have nothing stored away with gear. We've got no estates there, even though we have a shepherd. Yeah, it's a little worrisome. Thinking about ironmongers. I think almost certainly we want 1 hostelry. And probably 1 shepherd. And then some duchies and ironmongers or something. Unclear. Got that horse. Let's just get those points. Now let's get What do we want? 2 of each? Ironmongers and duchies? I don't know. I mean, he can't end the game on his turn, so we're just trying to improve our deck the most. And I don't really know the cards that will do that. I think at this stage we probably play Moneylender as Way of the Ox. Oh, I guess what I could have done is tried to set up a pile threat, just lowered stuff even more. I don't know. We've got more good stuff in our deck, but it's less reliable, and we didn't set ourselves up for a very good turn here. It's possible, of course, that we get a good turn, but possible we don't. We really wanted to find... Well, we really want our shepherd and our estates to pair, whether we set that up with a gear or our shuffles are just better. But yeah, drawing those 2 estates last turn and no shepherd hurts a lot. Got a horse down there. We don't have many coins, right? We didn't play any. So we discarded a copper. We have 1 copper and we have a pasture. Could be a good turn. We don't need coins to win, that much I'm sure of. I think that leaves me a win. Sure could use some green cards. Alright, so we have 5 buys, and all we need is 7. So we just need to find 1 more bridge troll. And there it is. Seven buys. That's the game. Alright, 1 more. We won't be starting. But we need to win to be able to promote. I don't know what'll happen on a tie. Actually, not sure. Might be like a playoff game, potentially. With Quick Rick. Let's try to win. Alright. Probably want to start with Old Witch. That's most of the game, it looks like. There's Tower. So the curses aren't as bad as usual, but still pretty bad. I wonder if there's some crazy beggar tower possibility here? Probably not. Oh, there's an interesting form of plus actions. Storyteller playing Scepter. I think that'll... But how do we get there in the first place? You need to play a Squire for actions, then you can play a terminal action. I mean, or you can just Storyteller or Scepter a Grand Market. Theoretically. Getting a Grand Market will be very challenging. Very, very challenging. Huh. Probably not worth. Yeah. This is a funky game. But Fairy Old Witch to start, and then a second Old Witch seems a given. Giving out curses does make Wayfarer pretty much free. Problem is plus actions. So they like Squire. Alright, that's great to see. Hopefully my opponent does not see his Old Witch. Yeah, we're just getting Old Witch number 2. That's less good. Guess we'll get a Squire. This is actually really bad, because our both Old Witches missed the shuffle. Nothing to be done about that when he gets Scepter too. I mean, I could choose not to play. How could that be correct? We trigger the shuffle. We guaranteed have a turn with no Old Witch play. But that's not the case if we stop here. I think I'm gonna not play. I don't know. Maybe it's a terrible idea. We'll see. If I draw Old Witch here, it'll all be for naught. But still not a whole lot worse, actually. Alright. What do we want now? Probably Storyteller. Wow, clean shuffle too. That's annoying. And I haven't trashed a single curse. Not looking good. Not looking good. All right. Oh boy. Look at that. I think we lose. Wow. Huh. This is frustrating. I don't think there's much we could have done differently in the vampire game or this game. I do like Mike Chike's play. Whoa, what? He's just trying to end the game. Hmm. It'll probably work. It'll probably work. Like, he only has 2 curses on his deck. It's not fair. It's not fair. I haven't hit 5. Ever. This game. Thing is, I'm not really accelerating to anything. It's got a bunch of junk down there. We have 2 copper down there. So we might not actually be able to hit 4 here. Never hit 5 the whole game. Alright, what was the other game I lost? The Bridge Troll, Cursed Village. Yeah, I probably could have played that one better. I could have. What I was trying to say before is I could have played the Kingdom with Goat and Urchin better. I did like his start, but his draw was maximally good, and he was player 1, so I don't know. That looks like a detour you don't need to make. Hmm. All right, he's just been having 6-card hands all the time. So why not? I mean, he's just making whatever deck he wants at this point. This is so bad. Oh, great, I'm going to trigger a shuffle. I don't have to. Let's just buy the stupid flag bearer. Great. I mean, I could definitely resign. It's definitely an option available to me. Hit 5. So what's my... I don't know. What's my out here? I mean, I don't think there is one. I should probably at least think about that since I am continuing to play this game. I still have the flag. Hmm. Winning the Squire split, such that it is, could be a portion of that. Let's do it. Got another Squire. Do that. We have another old witch down there as well. So I think I want to draw 6 cards, which we can do. That didn't quite work out. Maybe it was destined to not be able to play Flag Bearer. I do like having Squire and Old Witch at the bottom. Didn't know whether to take 2 Wayfarers there. I don't know. That's a bad turn from our opponent. Excited about that. We'll give him the flag for one more turn. Oof. This has the appearance of tragedy. Maybe he can end it this turn? Probably not, though. Pretty close. No, it's not really close. He needs 15 coins to empty Old Witches. And more buys than he has. To empty like flag bearers or estates. You need 8 buys for those. Okay. Gain silver. Buy flag bearer. Alright. Ah, you hate to see this. The scepter. It's got to be really close. Five is a lot of buys. Well, not with Squire. The money is the bigger problem for the old witch pile out. Well, I mean, it costs 15, it costs 16 to empty estates, and 17, well, and 15 to empty flag bearers, so. Oh, that was the end of the turn? So you're saying there's a chance. Not much of one. That's our only scepter. We might have a decent next turn. Do get the 5 buys. We just don't have enough money, of course. Lowering flag bearers is dangerous. So I want to think about that carefully. Drawing cards just doesn't seem very useful with Scepter at this point. Alright, so we can have... $11 coins. So if I get a province, it doesn't really like protect against a pile out, but it does open up a pile out possibility on my next turn, potentially. It's all very dubious. But it's not impossible. He's got to have 2 grand markets in hand, I think. That's good. Don't know if it's enough. Yeah, me lowering flag bearers could be too dangerous. Then he just needs 16 and 4 buys or 11 and 5 buys. He might have some scepters too. Probably just 1 scepter in hand. 11 and 5 buys. I feel like he can get that. But if I don't take the flag, how do I win? How do I win if I don't take the flag? Get really lucky draws. can't get a province if I get the flag. I guess I can't take the flag. Rough stuff. Yeah, it's probably all fruitless, but yeah. I mean, this was always a possibility. But I knew he had 2 grand markets there, and that's a pretty good hand. No scepter? No, he's got to have a scepter, right? Hmm. Screw it. I mean, this is a bad hand anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, I get a grand market. Oof. That should set him up for a win, I would think. Found my bad cards. And what? Does he have it in hand? He's 9 coins. Yeah. I mean, you can win. And we're back in C division. Oh well. Next season, we will try again.